Hello and welcome to Innate Wisdom. My name is Agnes. I'm an intuitive and a tarot card reader. I do general love readings for the collective and also for each zodiac sign bi-weekly. If you like my videos, please support my work by pressing the thumbs up and by subscribing to my channel. Now, these messages are general and may not resonate for everyone. So in this video, I'm going to do a general love reading for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. We're going to be checking out your person's energies in the current moment. We'll check out you as well. And then the person's current feelings for you, their possible future actions, and also where this relationship is headed. So let's check out what's on their mind right now. Two of Swords and Ace of Cups. So even though your person might be really up in the head right now, and I feel like they're being kind of controlled by fear, they're not really connecting with their heart space, they're kind of closing off their hearts to feeling emotions. But on the other hand, their heart is full of emotions in spite of the appearances. I feel like they need to make a decision and they're unable to because they're trying to just come to the decision just from the head, just from logic, too much rationality going on here. I'm picking up on a lot of mental strain, whatever it is that's bothering them, and the two options that they're faced with. And I do feel like they have a lot of love in their heart for you, because the Ace of Cups is about wanting a new beginning because they love you. So, all right, so let's see what is this Two of Swords about. Let's see why that Two of Swords is there. I'm just going to get a clarification card to see what this indecisiveness is about. Why are they indecisive? What's going on? And the Page of Pentacles. I feel like your person might be sort of like a fish out of water, is what I'm feeling with this Page of Pentacles. They want to maybe, I don't know, take things slow, or it's something about commitment. It's about either being afraid of commitment or the inability to commit for some reason. And I just feel like they might actually be afraid to feel their feelings, and they might be, you know, some of them might actually somehow wear a mask and act like they are not interested in you through their hearts, which they are, because that's a lie. And they might be friend zoning you or something like that. It's almost like wearing that mask that, oh, hey, let's just be friends or something like that. But on the other hand, they do feel a lot of love here. And I just feel like they're confused and conflicted. That's what's coming right now. So let's go on with the reading and we'll see if we can find out something more about this situation. Let's see what's going on with you. What's going on with you, Virgo? The Star and Ten of Cups. So I'm feeling that to you, this relationship might seem a little distant, like in the distance, maybe something that's out of your reach, but there could be physical distance between the two of you as well. I'm picking up on that there's some kind of hopelessness going on here from your side. It could be that from their side as well, because partners in a love relationship tend to mirror each other. But the Ten of Cups, I just feel like this person could be it for you. This person could be everything that you have ever wished for. And I feel like they're not neutral about you either. They want to be with you. Now, the Ten of Cups in this spread could also indicate that right now you're expecting something of your person that they cannot give you. For the time being anyway. So let's see their current feelings for you, Virgo. How does this person feel about you? The Three of Swords. So this could be about a love triangle. It's a broken heart. You know, maybe this person has broken your heart. Maybe you broke their heart, but there's something, some kind of a conflict, a deep heartache going on here. And this is about closing off the heart, somebody being closed off here. And I feel like it's your person. They're closing off their emotions. It doesn't mean that they don't love you, because I think that they do. But it could be that they are, you know, maybe in a relationship with someone. And the Three of Swords, you know, when that turned out, and maybe that's the Two of Swords about. They need to choose who they want to be with. Now, if that is the case, the Page of Pentacles could also indicate that there could be children involved. Okay, so that could be for those of you who are involved in a love triangle, and for those of you whose person does have children, or maybe even you have children. So there could be children involved here as well. But if it's not a love triangle, this is a deep hurt. Whatever happened, maybe this person closed their hearts due to maybe fear of the loss of control, or fear of emotions, fear of losing their freedom, or whatever it is that they're bothered by. It could have very well hurt your feelings, you know, because to you, this person means like your dreams coming true. So let's see now what the Love Oracle cards have to say, and then we'll get back to the tarot after this and see their future actions. But first, let's see what else can we find out about your person. What is going on with them? What would they want to tell you right now? And we have, twin flames. Yin-yang, Zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. So this could be a deep soul connection, deep love connection between the two of you. And I'm also hearing that the two of you can't let each other go. This is not an easy situation. And you need to find your way back to balance. This is what I'm hearing right now. So you guys could be twin flames. That's why that deep love is there between the two of you. So let's see what else can we find out. Lightning. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. So I'm getting that this sudden change already happened. So maybe if this Three of Swords energy just came to light suddenly, maybe you realized, or they told you that they had someone else, maybe they were married, or they were in a relationship with someone. I mean, that could have broken your heart. That could have come as a shock. This is what I'm hearing right now. This person is really up in the head. They're kind of closing their hearts right now. It may not always be like this. I mean, this is just the current energies, and the energies also shift and change all the time. So let's see their future actions now. Let's see how everything shifts and changes as time goes on. Let's see their future actions towards you. The Nine of Pentacles. And the Page of Swords. So their future actions, I just don't see that they're ready to completely open their hearts yet. The Page of Swords indicates communication that is kind of distant and cold, and I feel like they cannot stay away from you, but they're kind of pretending to be cool and reserved and just distant, and the topic of the conversation may not involve anything emotional or anything serious. Now, the Nine of Pentacles is also indicating a very independent energy. It's almost like they're focusing on themselves. I do sense that they need to transform something, like the little black card said, the lightning one, and they might realize something. The Page of Swords could indicate that they might come to a realization. Something might hit them like lightning, and which may actually take some steps towards becoming more independent from whatever it is that's tying them now. If they're in another relationship, they might actually be wanting to become they might choose to leave that relationship, but I feel like they might also focus on their stability, getting their life back on track. I'm just hearing some comfort zones as well, but the sudden realization, the lightning, might actually make them really think deep down about this situation that they're in. And I feel like for some of your people, this could mean that they're stepping out of that. If it's a love triangle, they'll be stepping out of that and making themselves more independent, gaining back their independence and establishing themselves on their own. So let's see the next steps in your relationship. Let's see where your relationship is headed. I don't like to call it outcome because that just sounds so final. So 7 of Cups is here. Let's see one more card. The Fool. And I do feel that the Fool indicates a new beginning for the two of you. So you're headed in that direction. And the 7 of Cups is a little bit, it indicates a little bit that there's confusion going on, perhaps due to multiple options, or perhaps your person feeling still like unable to completely decide what they want. That's just what I'm hearing from the 7 of Cups. There might be still some confusion, maybe the lack of being able to make a decision. But the opportunity for you to have a new beginning together, completely new cycle in your lives, is there. Whether you take advantage of that or not is a different question, because there's still this confusion going on. So this is the next stage. These are the energies that you might be facing according to the tarot cards. Okay, Virgo. So let's check out some oracle cards now. Let's see what the advice is for you, and then we'll look at the singles in a moment. All right, so let's see what the advice is. Self-forgiveness. Let go of old guilt and remember that you're God's perfect child. You know, if you're attracting a situation like this, it means that there's things for you to let go as well, perhaps some old energies within your field. And if this is a twin flame connection, then that energy is so pure that both of you need to shift and change. It's not just the other person, even though it's their energies that we analyzed here. We spent less time on your energies, but twin flames especially mirror each other. So whatever shows up in your person, it might seem like they're the only ones who have trouble with that, but it's actually symbolizing your energies as well. So self-forgiveness is here. Forgiveness itself is very healing. So let's see what else is the advice. Alchemy. You have the Midas touch right now, and every project you begin turns to gold. So I do feel, you know, the sense of success here between the two of you. There's definitely that chance, and nothing is ever set in stone. The tarot cards, at least in my readings, they do not give final answers, because life is a progress. It's not a destination that you arrive somewhere and it constantly evolves and changes. All right, so that's what I have for you, Virgo, and we're gonna check out the singles now. All right, single Virgos, and those of you who are waiting for new love, let's see what the tarot says. What can be expected in the near future for you guys? Let's see, singles and waiting for new love. Judgment, King of Pentacles, and 4 of Swords. So here I'm picking up on the fact that you might have the opportunity to meet somebody. However, your heart is not the most open at this time. Here's this 4 of Swords, which is about perhaps some time away from conflicts. It's the time to heal. Maybe you're doing some inner work, some healing. And I'm also feeling that you're set in your ways, as indicated by this King of Pentacles here. Someone who is very set, very much safety oriented, very earthy, which, you know, you as a Virgo could have this energy. But also, even though it's a very stable, very dependable person that you are, you could also have difficulties with this energy, because when it comes to being more open to new things, it might actually be a block. So right now it shows up as a block, that you are less flexible than you should be for this situation. Because I feel like you do have the chance to meet someone, and the Judgment card here on the left indicates that there's gonna be perhaps that you meet someone and your heart is being called towards that person. But I feel like your King of Pentacles energy, which is too set in your ways, too slow to decide, too slow to change, and feeling like you need to control everything, you could miss that opportunity. And also the Four of Swords indicates that here on the right side, that your heart may not be in the most open the most open position, let's say, at this time for a to connect with someone. If you're connecting with someone, it could mean that they're also closed off in some way, which you may not be picking up on immediately. But as time goes on, you might sense that they're kind of standoffish, and it's because they're mirroring your energy. Okay, the person that you might be meeting could be an earth sign or an air sign, could be another Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, or could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. All right, singles, so that's what I have for you, and let's check out some oracle card energies for you guys as well. Let's see some advice for the single Virgos. Rest. That's the Four of Swords energy in oracle cards. That's what it is. You've been working hard, take a nap and get some rest. So yes, there's definitely healing that needs to happen here in order for your heart to be more open, because there's going to be that calling that comes to your heart, and you might want to follow that. So let's see what else is there as the advice. Soulmate relationship. New romance with a spiritual basis is here for you now. So, all right, no comment on that one. Thank you so much, Virgos, for sticking around, and I'll see you later.